Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here. Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Come on.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Hmm. Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Very cute.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Hang on, sweetheart.
Race! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that. Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Separate ways.
The only reason I've taken on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure The only reason I've taken on this mission is to get closer to my own objective.
¡Bloquéale el paso! ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Cógedlo! imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil. ¡No dejes que se ¡Me voy a matar!
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Not enough cash. Not enough cash. Come back anytime. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Every door's fucking barricaded.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Detrás de ti!
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Wow.
Detrás de ti, imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Here's what I know so far. Osmond Saddler's cult is known as Los Illuminados. They've resurrected some sort of parasitic organism they call Las Plagas. That's all my organization knows for sure, though Saddler's occult activities seem worthy of investigation. The Salazar family, Castellans for generations, possessed the ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue contained an organ presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members carrying ceremonial rods, and I wonder if they emit these sounds. Of course, this is purely theoretical. The organization needs samples of the parasite to confirm or disprove these theories. That is the main objective of my mission, and the only way to prove my loyalty to the organization. The opening moves in this chess game have been played. There's no turning back now. Here's what I know so far. Osmond...
We have an irregularity. The researcher we planted has been discovered by the Illuminados.
You must be talking about that vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's held captive in an abandoned house located northeast of the village. Until he recovers the sample, we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me. Luis Serra. And I thought I was high maintenance.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. Come back any time. What are you selling? Is that all straight? Thank you. What are you buying? Not enough cash. Is that all, stranger? ¡Un forastero!
¡Vuélvela a pedazos!
I feel so retarded. feel like someone who's low functioning autistic could have figured that out.
Rápido! impressive.
What bullshit do I want to play? I'm already sick of Resident Evil. I can only play so much.
Roger, I'm coming to you.
Use the mirror. Check for targets.
Roger that. It's fine. No traps here. Suspect is visible.
Provide support on me.
Okay, we're with you.
Actually, hang on, I'm being retarded.
Use the door jam.
Door jam ready. Wedge here.
On my 6.
Copy that. Falling in.
What a nice neighborhood.
Mirror for contacts.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, mirror gun ready. That's a negative, sir.
Open the door. Clear it.
All right, copy that. It's open. 1.6. Light stick away.
Mirror for contacts.
Roger that. I got the mirror ready. No can do.
Use the door jam.
Wedge ready. Door jam ready.
Mirror for contacts.
Yeah, copy that. Now, negative.
Open, bang, and clear.
Yeah, copy that.
It's locked. How do we proceed?
Unlock it.
Multi-tool coming. And open.
Open it. Toss a flashbang.
Bang's free.
Hands up!
Hands up! Hands up! Do it now!
Suspect DOA.
Talk to high ground. Copies all. Proceed with your mission.
Do it now! Post up and cover.
Copy that.
Moving clear.
Roger that, sir.
The suspect has expired.
Talk to entry team. Talk copies all. Proceed with your mission.
The suspect is expired.
This is Talk. Affirmative, entry team.
We've got a dead...
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Notify trailers. Civilian is DOA.
Talk reporting. Copy that, entry team. Notifying morgue.
Notify trailers. Civilian is DOA.
Talk
Notify
to element.
trailers.
Copy,
Civilian is
entry team.
DOA.
Talk to element. Copy, entry team.
On me.
What the fuck?
Mission objective failed. Roll in.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Halo Infinite has to work with this. Holy shit, it's still loading. Is there an update or something? Finally. Oh. Oh no, there's black. I don't think that's supposed to be black. It's not supposed to be black. Oh, fuck me. It fucking crashed. There's actually fucking nothing.
What? I am making ratatouille. Well, how would you prepare it?
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick. Hey, hello, come here, donkeys. Here we go. Where's the lamb sauce? Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen!
What in the fuck are you doing?
Fuck off you, fat useless sack of fucking Yankee. You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick! Come on, get out! Now it's turning into be a fucking big embarrassment! Get out! That's cooked to fuck. Take your jacket off and fuck off! You, get out!
Last year, one of my good friends who runs the YouTube channel Oki's Weird Stories started posting some interesting tweets. Then back in November, I sent out a tweet talking about how I really needed a vacation. Unexpectedly, my friend Oki reached out and invited me on a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Something he had been planning for months. The result of that trip ended up being a collaboration between he and I on a 30-minute documentary that appeared on his channel called How I Infiltrated a Bizarre Conspiracy Cult, about how Oki was able to get into the inner circle of a group of people convinced that they are genetically enhanced super soldiers.
I am a super soldier. I've been involved in the secret space program for at least 330 years.
Elite fighting machines with superpowers, tasked with fighting Fourth Reich Germans and aliens on Mars. It really is one of the wildest videos that has come out so far this year, and I'm really not the only one saying that.
God, that was amazing. This is criminally underrated for the work that went into this. Dude flew out from Canada to Las Vegas to a secret space program meeting in order to have an interview with the #1 figure in secret space program super soldier lore. Like that is what it's all about, baby.
So if you haven't watched it yet, you're gonna want to do that. To truly appreciate what you're about to see in this video and the stories about our trip, you really kind of need the full context, which is delivered beautifully by Oki. Links in the description. And so, while I came mostly to just be a cameraman and have some fun watching my good friend live out his dreams of being Yasuke, the Black Samurai warrior reincarnated.
Do you know who you might have been in a past life?
Have you heard like the Black Samurai Yasuke?
You were a samurai?
Yeah.
And I was a gladiator.
I discovered my own earth-shattering previous life as well. So basically, I am evidently Space Jesus. I am the messiah of the blue Arcturian alien race species. And they are patiently awaiting my return after I've gained enough experience here on Earth to return to my home planet and lead my people to salvation. So it has been a really interesting 24 hours, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say so. The video's doing better than I thought it would, actually.
Dude, it took off. Congrats, dude. I know how hard you worked on that, man.
Yeah, you helped me with it a whole bunch.
Just walk me through again, like, how you first got introduced to that topic.
Oh, yeah, so it started, like, this almost like a day or two after I started my Discord server. Well, there was like 15 people or so that ended up joining a voice chat. And actually, a lot of those guys ended up being like really regular core members of like my Discord. So one of them, the guy Vapes for Christ, I mentioned in my video, he was the one who first told me about this. And the first guy he told me about was this guy, Captain Randy Kramer, who said that he was a genetically enhanced super soldier who fought insectoids on Mars and stuff. So I looked that guy up and I'm like, oh my God, this guy's like fucking, he's stone-faced while talking about this insane sci-fi pulp fantasy. And it was just funny how people in the comments actually seem to believe him.
We didn't get into half of the stuff that I personally thought was just the most insane stuff. Dude, you and I sat and listened as this lady channeled Albert Wesker from Resident Evil.
Greetings, Dr. William Birkin. Are you there?
Yes, thank you.
What was the goal? Well, I guess your goal with working with the G-Virus. What was your main aim?
Main aim was to create a virus that would mutate the human vessel into a more superior version of that vessel, utilizing biological, virological material to create a bioorganic weapon.
Yeah. By the way, not Resident Evil, the video game, Resident Evil, the movies.
Right.
I don't think that's they have it all over their lore, but they, for some reason, I don't know.
They just like the movies, not the video games. And also, if you remember the age range of the people that were there, they didn't really seem too interested in the video games, although they did have the Mirror's Edge stuff.
Yeah, that all comes from a guy named Peter the Insider. He's like responsible for pretty much what he does is he just plays video games.
Yeah.
And then he adds all this shit he takes from video games into the lore. And then he says that soft disclosure.
As we all know, movies, video games, all of that is disclosure.
So they're disclosing the
They have an actual Umbrella Corpo thing.
Truth, disclosure, right? Insider knowledge through media. So the soft part is because it's through media, so they're not explicitly disclosing this secreted information from the secret space program. What they're doing is they're embedding it into media.
Yeah, in fact, like you and I were, when we had our readings, which we'll talk about in a little bit, I was talking to a girl that was claiming to be a Na'vi from Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar.
There was only like 30 people there, basically.
Which is a far cry from what James told us was actually in attendance. He said he sold like something like 250 tickets.
Yeah.
You can see in the footage, there's never more than a dozen people in any one of the rooms.
Yeah, and most of the people there, even in the rooms, they're also speakers at the event. It's just like this. I think there is like element of a grift there, even though James, I have no doubt that he actually believes this stuff. So there are grifters in this movie. Like Corey Good is one who. So this guy.
And just so we're clear, these are statements of opinion, not fact.
Yeah, of course.
Corey Good has been one of my favorite guests on the show. He's part of the Sphere Bing Alliance from the Secret Space Program. Corey, we were talking about when you were on the lunar space, is that what it's called? Something LOT? Help me out. I don't know the lingo.
Oh, the Lunar Operation Command?
Yes. Is that where you were residing before you went on the ship?
No, this was a dark fleet type of base. It's more of kind of like the kind of fascist group.
Wow.
But it was a separate base that was on a different part of the moon, and it had a prison, and they had stasis chambers. Some of these ET beings, they have clones all over the place, and if you kill them, they just have like a backup. Their consciousness pops up in a clone somewhere. So,
oh my God, that's the. I didn't mean to peek. That's the point. That's the plot to fucking Altered Carbon.
If they capture one of these beings, they will put them in a stasis chamber, and it's kind of like putting a genie in a bottle that they can't escape. They're kind of stuck in stasis. So they have prisons where they have a bunch of these different beings. You know.
But yeah, Corey Good is one of these guys who says this stuff, and he's a massive grifter. Unlike, I don't think James Rankin is. Actually, Corey Good now, what his whole thing is, he calls himself, like, he says that he is like the humanity's only conduit between complete destruction and being able to ascend to I think it's like the 8th dimension or some bullshit like that, because he's the one who can communicate with the blue avians, which are these magical alien big blue birds. He's got like a huge, massive cult status around him, and his partner David Wilcock also has a religious organization set up, and these two are just like grifting like crazy together and making loads of money off of these people who think that they're going to ascend. So actually Corey Good started with this whole secret space program, super soldier stuff, and then he's evolved into now he's like fucking space Jesus.
What happened immediately after the video released?
I knew it was going to get to him.
Yeah.
So I emailed him preemptively. Just said, hey, I'm sorry, I tricked you. I sent him an email. And he seems bad, but I don't think that he's actually gonna try and take it down. But I emailed him right when I posted it.
How did he feel about it?
Oh no, he's angry. Yeah, he's pissed.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's real pissed. He had my interview that we did in Vegas on his YouTube channel. Obviously, he immediately took it down. Does that mean that you lied to me about everything that you said? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a dick. Sorry. And then he's okay. So he took it down. And then I think it was this morning when I woke up, I saw he's like, I'm going to sue you. I do think that he's going to try and strike my video down eventually. Eventually he's going to do it because obviously he's not happy about it. In a way, what I did is a bit mean-spirited. I can own that. It's fine. But essentially it's similar to something that like Sacha Baron Cohen has done his whole career.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it is a bit mean-spirited, but it's for the sake of like a comedic video. I'm sure he's experienced this kind of attention. Like, it's not the most positive attention, but still, I think he knows how to handle it. I mean, his whole thing is very silly, so he's used to dealing with people being like, this is ridiculous and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it for 13 years on YouTube. So yeah, he's used to it.
I remember when we got there, I sat down and I was wearing a bandana as a mask because we're in the middle of a pandemic. And do you remember there was this point I sat down and I forgot I had it on, and people were starting to give me weird looks, and you were like, Jim, you got to take that mask off. They're gonna find us out or something like that. You remember that?
Yeah, we had to blend in.
I take my mask off. One thing about this conference, reason we're not wearing masks right now. We've been wearing masks pretty much everywhere else we go. But and because there's so much anti-vaccine and anti-mask sentiment here, we stick out like a sore thumb if we are wearing our masks. We're here for an event where there's a lot of people that are kind of in the other camp, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you.
So we've been wearing these, and then when we go into the event, we take them off because we don't want to stand out, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, we had to blend in, and so a lot of these people were very on board with a lot of the COVID-19 conspiracies and stuff like that, and the masks and vaccines in general and stuff like that.
What can you tell us about
uses a technology that rewrites the DNA code. The mutations are yet to be seen. This is more a technological mutation. These are human cyborgs. They're humanoids turning into cyborgs.
And so I stood out like a sore thumb. And I remember by the end of the weekend, on the last day, I just put it back on. And I remember, I think it was during the spoon bending thing. We were talking to that girl that was right in front of us. And I was like, actually, I wear my mask, but it's not for the reasons that you would expect. She's like, why do you wear a mask then? I was like, I don't want the surveillance state tracking me. And she's, oh yeah, that's actually really good. It felt like I almost convinced somebody to start wearing a mask.
Some of these projects, they have time compression zones where you're outside of time and the time is going by a little bit slower than the rest of reality.
How does he find time for his day job and also regular missions? Because when you asked him when the video was going to come out,
I'll probably watch this like on my own time. Like, I don't want to pull up Hassan Abi and just like sit here and watch it, then like go and take a piss and add literally nothing to it. Even though I just did, I feel bad I feel bad anyway. Like, I'm pulling a shroud on it. I'm pulling a shroud on y'all. Hassan Abi, XQC, like just letting the video play and like adding nothing to it. Like, go fuck yourself if you're not gonna add anything to it. I haven't finished the video and I feel bad. I can't imagine. Cannot imagine. Like how much of a dipshit Hassan must be, or anyone else.
Yeah, Amazon Prime is removing Star Trek, so Sphinx sadly no longer has a job. I mean, it's elsewhere too, but it's just... The problem with Star Trek, like, DVDs, is that there are, like, 700 episodes of Star Trek across all the shows. So it's nice to have it, like, conveniently in one place on a streaming service. And Amazon Prime made it good because then you could have watch parties. It was fun. It's Paramount Plus's fault. That's cool. Well, Paramount Plus is one of those just unnecessary things. And I hope when the streaming bubble collapses, it's one of the first ones to go. When people, like, kind of wake up a little bit and they're like, hey, why are we paying for this many... Why are we paying for all this shit? Someone said, I wish there was a streaming service mega bundle. I think that's called Plex. And just using your friend's, like, Plex. That's one way to do it. No, it's just turning into cable again, but more expensive to get everything you want to see. And then, like, they shift around. Like, Seinfeld is on Netflix at the moment, but it was on Hulu. Soon it'll be on Zubu. And then after that, it'll be on Greeble Bizzlebox. And then it'll be on Therm Scissor Punch. And then after that, it'll be on Boba Fett. And then Voodoo and Glup Shido. Can't forget about Gremble Plus and Glup Shido Minus. And then when everything... Here's the thing, though. There's one streaming service that all the shows go to retire when they're done. It's called Who Do You Voodoo, bitch. And that one is basically like... That's it. After The Office goes to Netflix, then that's done. After that, once it leaves Netflix, it goes to Who Do You Voodoo, bitch, then it goes off the internet forever. Like people have the money to fucking buy 8 streaming services.
I should try what he's doing. I should, like, just upload some clips from my streams. Because I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel that's just the VODs, like entire VODs. You know what? I was gonna, like, make a video, but I might as well just react to it here. So this is racist Karen whips black boys for playing basketball. And 57,000 people like this. Absolutely no one disliked this video. Great job, Susan. Thank you, Susan.
tell you criminals about coming back to my neighborhood.
Oh no, Roy, let's just get out of here.
No, Vince. I won't let her ruin our fun. Listen, lady, we aren't breaking any laws by having fun here at the park. I won't let you intimidate us anymore.
Are you talking back to me, boy? I guess you forgot who used to own your kind, and I'm about to remind you with that right now.
Oh. Oh, wow. We're going pretty.
Vince, help! Don't you touch him or I will knock your teeth out.
Roy, hang on.
Going all the way, aren't we?
Set it up.
Put it up.
There we go.
All right. That was a lucky shot.
Man, if I had legs, I'd still score on you. I got skills, son. Don't play me.
Hey, my bad, Kobe. Hey, by the way, man, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, I heard about the car accident in the news, and
Hey, man, it's okay. I know I'm in a wheelchair now, and I won't be able to live my dream of playing in the NBA, but at least me and my mom are still alive. Just grateful for that.
you know, for sure. I'm glad you're alive too, bro. That way, I can keep trying to dunk on you.
You can keep trying.
Right, ready?
Set it up. Come on,
Watch
lay
this,
up.
watch this. Oh. All right.
Almost gotta get that feet work there.
I'm not quite close. Sorry. I'm practicing.
There she is.
Listen, I'd show you how the feet's supposed to go.
Is that a cripple joke?
It is what it is.
No, you can make the jokes. I can't.
Look at these hood rats infesting my neighborhood. I wish they all just went away. That way we could keep it pure like the good old days.
The good old days.
Hey, there are no criminals here. You know that loitering is illegal, right? Not that your kind of people like to follow the rules, but as long as I'm here, I'm going to make sure that this neighborhood is safe.
Why are you being so rude, lady?
Yeah. We're not criminals. We're people just like you. We live here.
Yeah, lady.
You do
Don't you have, like, someone else to bully?
not live here, you filthy rat. Now give me that ball and get out of my neighborhood.
Ma'am, we're not giving you our ball. That's stealing. It's our
You want my ball, lady?
ball.
Why don't you take both my balls?
If you don't give me that ball right now, I'm gonna call the police and tell them that you assaulted me.
Why would you lie?
Yes, officer, I was assaulted by someone in a wheelchair. Like, what fucking retard? Like, I'm autistic and I wouldn't believe that shit.
Lie like that. I've done nothing wrong to you.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? Huh? A little crippled like you, or a sweet, scared little white lady like me?
Roy, just give her the ball, man. Let's get out of here. It's not worth the trouble.
That logic makes no sense. Obviously, they believe the cripple.
Or you're gonna regret it.
Don't give her the ball. Don't give her. Damn it.
Now that's a good little slave.
That's a good little slave. Now get back to the cotton field.
No! My ball! You got issues, lady.
Get out! Get out!
Come on, dude.
Get out!
Just call the cops and say there's a crazy lady with a knife.
Get out! Stay out! That's what I thought. I hope I never see those thugs running around my neighborhood again.
That's what I thought. You go there, scream at people, and you've got a knife in your hand, and they run away. The fuck you think they're gonna do?
Hey, baby, how was your day? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, champ. Is everything okay?
It's fine. It's nothing. I'm just tired.
The crackhead's at it again.
Roy, you know I'm your mother. And mothers always know when their children are lying to them. Talk to me. What's the matter?
This racist white lady was calling me names and threatening to call the cops if I didn't leave the basketball court.
Racy, racist white lady.
When did this happen? Just now?
Yes. Me and Vince were playing and she just came up to us screaming at us. She even took my basketball and popped it with a knife. I wish my dad were here so we could have done something.
Listen to me, Roy. I know that you miss your father and that everything has been crazy since the accident. I miss him too. He always knew what to say when something bad happened. But unfortunately, he's gone. Roy, you might be disabled, but you can still stand up for yourself. If somebody is pushing you around and trying to intimidate you, don't let them do that.
You can stand up for yourself, even though you're in a wheelchair. The jokes write themselves.
You should let them know that they shouldn't be doing that. You got it?
But Maj, it was scary.
I know it's scary. All of this is scary. I get scared. You get scared. But that doesn't mean you don't stand up for yourself. Okay? Even your father got scared.
Really?
Yes, really. Look, I know you may be too young to remember, but your father and I used to have a crazy white neighbor who used to always bother us just because we were black. He tried to get us evicted. He lied and said that we would play our music too loud and that we damaged his property. But you know what? Your father and I never let him win.
Weren't you scared?
Of course we were scared.
Till we got a SIG.
It's terrifying having a crazy white neighbor trying to mess up your life. But it's not about being scared.
That neighbor's never been there since we told him we'd do something about it.
It's about
I don't know, that joke sounded better in my head.
standing up for yourself while being scared.
But it's hard, Mom. I don't know if I can do it. I'm stuck in this wheelchair.
Roy, you're not handicapped. You're handy-capable.
Who writes this shit?
Don't let someone do you like that. You probably won't even run into that crazy white lady anymore. But you have a right to be outside. Don't let her take that from you. You got that?
Yes, Mom.
And call me right away the next time something like this happens. Nobody is going to be out there messing with my boy. You're my baby. Now, go ahead, get some rest. You've had a long day.
Nah, don't call your mom. Call the cops. Who do you think's gonna win against a crazy woman with a BDSM whip? A cop with a SIG or a mom who also might have a SIG? Now that I think about it, the cops will win.
All right?
Thanks, Mom. I love you. Thanks so much for cheering me up.
All right.
I really needed it.
Oh, good morning, sweetie. You passed out like a rock. How did you sleep?
Good. I guess I was tired.
Well, I guess don't be too tired because I need you to give this a try.
Oh my gosh. Bob, you bought me a new basketball?
Yes, I did, and I want you to go down to the basketball court and have some fun.
But Mom, what about...
Remember what we talked about. Don't live in fear, honey. And if that crazy lady comes up to you, I am just a phone call away. The basketball court is 5 minutes down the street. And if you call me, I'll be there in 2. Go and have...
Huh, she's gonna be there in 2 minutes. Huh.
Have some fun, okay?
Okay, I'll go.
I mean, depends on the cops in the area, honestly.
Thanks so much, Mom. I love you. Oh, I'm on my way out now. Vince just texted me. He'll be there.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go.
Okay, have fun.
There he is. What took you so long? Slowpoke?
Took you so long. He took his wheelchair there. He didn't drive. He like he ain't got no energy now. He's been rolling himself all the way to the park.
Dude, remember wheelchair?
Okay, I see you got a new basketball. Wanna play a game?
Let's do it.
All right, show me what you got. Oh.
Did she like live in the park? What's her deal?
These monkeys are back at it again.
Oh. Anyone watching, I'm gonna give you a minute to just laugh. Oh my god. I can't laugh. I'm too weak. I'm too fucking weak. I cannot fucking process what's happening.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
She brought out the Indiana Jones whip.
Hey!
Yo, better run. She's got the kangaroo skin.
What did I tell you criminals about coming back to my neighborhood?
Oh no, Roy, let's just get out of here.
No, Vince. I won't let her ruin our fun. Listen, lady. We aren't breaking any laws by having fun here at the park. I won't let you intimidate us anymore.
Are you talking back to me, boy? I guess you forgot who used to own your kind, and I'm about to...
She's gonna mention the cotton field. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
to remind you of that right now.
That hurts! Vince, help!
Don't you touch him or I...
And at that moment, he discovered his BDSM fetish.
I will knock your teeth out.
Roy, hang on. I'll get some help.
Oh, look. You disabled, crippled piece of trash. No one's coming for you. You're not worth it. You and your kind, you are worthless.
Just gonna...
Now, it's been, what, 180 years since slavery was abolished? And I'm gonna give you a lash for every year that God-given right was taken away from me.
I don't care. You can...
It's not a God-given right. In fact, half the Old Testament is about the Jews escaping slavery from Egypt.
Try and hurt me, but you won't break my spirit.
It's pretty established that slavery is a bad thing.
My mom told me not to be afraid of evil people like you.
And where's your mama now, huh? It's just you and me. So let's have a little fun.
Let's have a little... She's got the whip. She says, let's have a little fun.
His mama is right here. Nobody messes with my boy like that, lady. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Vince, call the cops and tell them that there's a lunatic at the park going around whipping people.
Yes. Hello, police? Yeah, we have a hate crime at Greensboro Park, 123 Main Street.
Totally real address.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Baby, are you okay?
Yes, Mom. She hit me a few times, but I didn't let her break my spirit or scare me away, just like you told me to do.
Good. I'm glad you didn't let evil win. Your father would be so proud.
That thing has a father?
Leafy's channel got terminated for this. Mama Max's videos were deleted for this. God, fucking damn it.
Shut it. I'm not through with you yet. I'm gonna make sure you go to jail for a long time.
Who do you think they're gonna believe, huh? A criminal or an innocent white lady?
Don't worry about that. I was recording the entire time you were attacking Roy. Now we have all the evidence we need to lock you up.
Come on, let me get you over here and wait for the cops to come. Crazy. Crazy lady. Sit down.
You know, even with that video against me, you're not winning a trial. They are gonna rule in my favor, they always do, okay? They know that you people are criminals and liars and crack dealers.
Lady, I don't know.
Oh shit, she knows.
Why you have so much hate in your heart, but good will always win over evil. Now sit here and be quiet. I'm running out of patience with you.
Trust me, you don't want her to run out of patience.
Hey, the cops are here.
That was like a few seconds. But the mom, like, took longer to get here. Why not just call the cops?
Once the cops arrived, Vince showed them the video evidence of Mallory whipping Roy.
Hang on a sec. That's just a... I'm sorry, that's not a cop. That's just a guy in a black polo shirt. It's not a real cop. It's the Detroit self-defense people.
Whipping Roy. Mallory was arrested and sent to jail for her crimes. However, Roy and Vince continued to enjoy playing basketball without anyone bothering them again.
It's important to treat everyone with...
Wait a minute. You could walk this whole time? This motherfucker could walk the whole time? You couldn't just get up and, like, kick her ass? Go fuck yourself. Who is it? Generation Hope? Go fuck yourself.
Respect and kindness. But it's okay to stand up for yourself when someone treats you bad, even if it's scary.
Because when you stand up for yourself, you'll be able to stand up for others that are also in need. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on courage. Make sure to share this with your friends and family so they can also learn this message on courage.
Like this video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And remember, here at Generation Hope, we're trying to make the world a better place, one story at a time.
Do they have more? Do they have more? Pranks blind woman? I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't like a skit. If this was like... If they, like, secretly filmed a TikTok or actually doing this, I wouldn't be surprised. I say that even though I have a TikTok account. Hot mom uses kid for fame? I don't know. I don't know about hot. I mean, maybe she just photoshopped and, like... Cause, like, look at this. This looks like the, This reminds me of something by, like, Evil Foster Mother Part 2. It reminds me of something by, can't put my dick on it. You know, Male Boss. Emily's Woman at Work. That looks like a Pornhub. That looks like a Pornhub thumbnail. That's not appropriate for YouTube. Because remember, Leafy's channel got terminated for this shit. Wife cheats on husband with 40 guys. Hang on, I actually gotta read some of these. Wipe cheese on disabled soldier. Say a prayer for peace.
Bonnie, oh my god, what are you doing?
Don't you ever knock?
Hey, babe, who's the cripple?
I'm her husband. Who are you?
I'm her new man. Wheels. I think it's time you roll out of here.
Wheels. That's from Filthy Frank.
Baby, come back to me.
I know it. I know it's a slur. I needed to make a Filthy Frank reference. Also, do all these videos have a wheelchair character? Like, not every video needs to have the one guy who's in a wheelchair.
Just shut up, you legless idiot. Don't you get it? I'm with Trent now. He knows how to take
I'm with Trent now. Go with the streets.
care of a woman.
Hey, listen, man, we're really busy. I think you're gonna go.
I gotta go. This is my house, motherfucker. Little did you know, I gave her AIDS. Now who's disabled?
I'm gonna miss you, babe. But I promise you that when I come back, I'll finally have the time to take over the family restaurant.
Holy shit, hang on. He looks like fucking Ludwig. The soldier he just looks like Ludwig.
And then I can buy you all those nice things you want, like a big house and a nice car. All those expensive dinners you want.
Don't forget the Louis bag that I've always wanted. And the diamond ring, too, of course.
Of course. How could I forget? Anything you want is yours. I'll be stationed in Syria for 6 months, but after I serve this tour, I'll...
Man, 6 months and she got lonely enough to cheat.
Back home to my perfect princess.
I can't wait for you.
I mean, that's what you get when you pick a woman that looks like Trisha Paytas.
Finally come back and take care of me. And I get to live a life of luxury.
Yeah, but you're also excited because you love me and you want to spend time with me, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh, speaking of the she-devil, she also does these types of videos. I forgot what her channel name was, but there was one video I found out about. Woman gets pregnant with wolf baby.
I love you.
I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna do that one.
You mean the world to me.
George! Remember?
Oh, yeah. Forgot we're waiting until marriage.
Exactly. And I mean, you wouldn't want to ruin the purity of our relationship, would you?
No, and you're right. And that's what I love about you. You have these values and standards.
No. There's a chance that you could die. And, she's refusing. No. Come on, Ludwig. You really didn't suspect something was up?
I've been waiting for about 3 years now, but I know it'll all be worth it.
Exactly. And once you take over the family restaurant business, we'll get married. But don't you think you should go now?
Okay. I'll call you as soon as I land there.
And she's eager for you to leave. These aren't red flags, these are bright red flags. He really he really does look like Ludwig. You know. Well, he's not credited. He's not credited. Hang on. Yes, I like my own comments.
Finally, he's gone. I'm going back to cheating on him every night until he comes back. I can't believe he buys this whole values thing, whatever those are. Now back to the real fun.
Bonnie begins her usual routine of cheating on George every night while he's overseas fighting for his country. On the other hand, George is stuck in the middle of a war zone, trying his best to stay alive. During one of his missions, he accidentally steps on a landmine and blows his legs off.
But his legs are right there. What? He blows his legs off. It's like get up. Just get up. Like they're fine. You just lose the wheelchair and you're all good, buddy.
Hello? Who's there?
Babe, I'm back.
Oh my god. What are you?
A cripple.
It's me, George. You know, the love of your life.
Well, why are you so short?
Why are you slower than me, who has autism?
Well, let me explain what happened. Let's go inside.
How are you more retarded than me?
So what happened to you?
Well, my unit was away from the base, and a couple of us were doing a nightly patrol. And then all of a sudden, we got ambushed. And unfortunately, during that whole thing, I stepped on a landmine. And the medics, they were able to save me, but they couldn't save my legs.
So what does this mean for me? I mean, you're still able to take over the family business, right?
Unfortunately, my brother's gonna have to take over the family business. Now that I'm in a wheelchair, I don't think I'll be able to do my best running a restaurant. So for now, you're just gonna have to take care of me while I adjust to this. But we'll get through it.
So no more big house, nice car, or expensive ring?
Not for now. But I promise we're gonna get through this. Just give me some time.
You're gonna need to get a job, a really high-paying job, because I can't go without nice things for long.
Don't worry. I love.
Californians be like. Actually, that's incorrect. Like, California is famous for homeless people.
I'll work as hard as I can to get a good job. After all, you're my wife. The love of my life. I'll do anything I can to make you happy.
You cripple.
This really ruins the plans that I had to marry a rich, tall, handsome man.
You know what's sad is that What's sad is that this probably actually happened in real life to someone somewhere. Worst of all, this might have happened to Ludwig.
I'm gonna need time to process this.
Don't worry, take as much time as you need. I'm here for you.
After his talk with Bonnie, George would spend all day applying for jobs to try and make the
You don't need a job, just be a streamer. He already does in real life.
money that it would take to keep his wife happy. He even spent long nights teaching himself how to code, to eventually become a computer programmer in the hopes of getting a great job. Meanwhile, Bonnie spent her nights in other ways.
Just start a YouTube channel and tell war stories. There's a market for that. Not a market. There's an audience for that. Like Mike Burnfire, for example.
She would make excuses to avoid being at the house with George while she had affairs with the many men that pursued her. She would specifically choose to do activities that she knew he would not be able to participate in, like going on runs. This went on and on for months.
She don't look like she runs. I shouldn't have said that, but like, you're gonna cheat. I'm gonna go that hard.
And months until one day.
Honey, I'm home. I got a job as a lead programmer at a big tech company. Honey? Where are you? Baby? Are you here? Bonnie, oh my god, what are you doing?
That's not what you say. Find someone cheating. You find your wife or girlfriend cheating. Like, whoever it is, you tell. Actually, no, both of them. You tell them to get the fuck out. You don't live here anymore.
Don't you ever knock?
Hey babe, who's a cripple?
I'm her husband.
Who's a cripple? You. Blows out the kneecaps.
Who are you?
I'm our new man. Wheels. I think it's time you roll out of here.
Baby, come back to me.
The guy who's cucking them should have said you should transform and roll out.
I finally got a good job, and then I can buy you all those things you want, like a big
Autobots,
house.
transform and roll out.
Just shut up, you legless idiot. Don't you get it?
Like, he's not legless.
Trent now. He knows how to take care of a woman. And besides, he has so much money. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, she's my girl now. She's not looking for a deformed wheelchair monster like you. You're not even a real man. You're like a disabled mutant.
I thought you said you loved me forever.
And
I'm not gonna make that joke.
you don't believe all that fairy tale stuff, do you? Grow up. We're not children anymore.
Yeah, probably still believes in Santa Claus. Hey, listen, man, we're really busy. I think you gotta go.
Leave the fat man out of this.
See what you made me do? That's your fault. Now you gotta get up. Let me carry you out like a dog. Alright.
Joke's on you, Trent. I rigged this entire building with explosives.
Alright,
No.
Good luck finding anyone to love you. Cripple.
Don't cry. Get up and shoot his ass. Smart. Go to the police station. Say
George
there's a
is so
strange man. There's a strange man in my house.
Distraught by seeing the love of his life cheat on him with a stranger that he begins to work harder than he ever has at his job. After months of hard work, he eventually gets
He's got the hoodie. He's a hacker now.
so good at programming that he develops an app that helps restaurants deliver food.
So he is responsible for Grubhub. You know what? You deserve to get cooked.
The app becomes an immediate bestseller, making George a self-made millionaire. Meanwhile, things weren't going so good for Bonnie. Her relationship with Trent came to an abrupt end when Trent finally decides to leave her for another woman. Since Bonnie has spent most of her life avoiding work and trying to leech off of other people, she struggles to find a job in a stable relationship. She eventually sees George on the cover of magazines and articles, so she decides to try and get him back into her life.
So you can cheat on me again?
Hey. No, I just can't.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
I can't believe after all this time making this app that it's finally paying off. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm going to be able to take care of my family. Okay. All right, bye. Bonnie.
George! Wait,
His legs
you're walking
again.
again? How?
Well, after you and I divorced, I spent most of my time developing my best-selling app, and I met some people in the biotechnology industry, and they developed mechanical legs for me. It's amazing what science and technology can do nowadays. Bonnie, why are you here?
Trent left me. He never loved me. And
Sucks to be
he
you.
was the most shallow and selfish person I've ever met.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful.
Thanks. But I was thinking about my life and how happy I was with you, and seeing how successful you are in all these magazines, and
Well, I'm happy now.
I know now that you can afford to give me the life that I deserve. I was wondering if you wanted to get back together.
Bonnie, let me stop you right there. I am happily engaged to the woman of my dreams. She actually helped me develop the app while I was at my lowest, and we're getting married next month, so there is no chance of us getting back together. Hello? Yeah, I'm heading out now. I'm just fixing a bug in the system. Yeah, I love you too. All right, bye. All right, well, I gotta head out. We're actually getting married in France, and I was able to rent out a whole museum for our wedding. Anyways, I'm walking away from this conversation. Have a good life, Bonnie.
No, please don't. No, please don't. George!
It's important to remember that true values come from the inside, not from the money we have or the way we look. Things and looks can fade over time, but what's inside will only grow stronger. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and to share this video.
Racist thug kidnaps religious girl for prank. Generation Hope. I've said this a million fucking times already, but I can't believe that they traded Leafy for this. This fucking money laundering scheme. Alright. Let's watch Trisha Paytas. Oh, fun fact, she doesn't know that Egypt's a real place.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Your father will be here soon. Let's just call him.
Is that just
Jake,
her
where are
saying?
you? It's 6 p.m. It's okay.
Is that just her
Your father will be
saying
here soon.
Bing?
Let's just call him.
Bing.
Jake, where are you? It's 6 p.m. I have to be at work. Your son has to be in bed. Call me when you can. Oh, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Your daddy's gonna be here soon. There he is. What is your father doing now? I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Let's go. Let me go talk to your father. Stay right here, okay?
What's he doing?
Jake! Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Jake? Stop it! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Protecting us from what? We're not in Forks anymore. There's no vampires in Studio City.
So what am I holding?
That's a pool float, Jake.
I'm not used to this LA fake crap.
Oh my god. Well, you're an hour late, and you're also late on child support.
I am so lost. What the fuck is happening?
EJ's inside.
Told you, I lost my job and nobody will take me. There's no other alpha here that will take me.
I don't have time for this anymore. Just take this.
It's him. It's him.
It's who? Jake, what are you talking about?
I see it. His venom is in you, isn't it?
I'm just cleaning up.
I'll destroy him the way he destroyed you.
And she's just... Man. I thought my videos were low effort. Holy shit.
That's the police, Jake. That's police. You have to go. You have to go.
I'm tired of running.
You can't control yourself. Now leave. I'll take AJ to work. Just go. Run.
Who is who?
Bella. Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Where the hell?
Can I just say, what a fucking home that is? Like, you got the mask from that one video. The computer is I forgot what it was. And I'm probably not gonna like put it, like if this gets edited into a video, I'm probably not gonna include it.
How have you been, Jacob? It's been 3 months.
I just got caught up.
You're 44 years old. Grow up.
The age, what's up with that?
Jake, I'm pregnant.
Did you get a test?
No. Alice showed me. I'm too old for this.
Again with the age, what's up with you?
I'm 150 years old. EJ was a surprise, but now this one?
Don't understand. Why? What's happening? No, actually, go fuck yourself. Porn stories make more sense than this.
I told you I can't get a job. They won't sign off my papers because I can't control my anger. And until I finish the anger management, they won't let me work.
We better think of something. You're no longer 18.
I know. I thought that's why you like me, because I can grow and age.
That's way harsh, Jake.
If he was still alive, you'd be still with him. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Living in that fancy house with all the blood you can drink, all the money you can have. I can't give you that. I can't.
I think I understand now. It's like an Elsa-Gate version of Twilight. Is the best way I can put it.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Moments later. Oh my god. God damn it.
Jake, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if he's mine. He's definitely mine. Can I hold him?
No, you can't. Alice. Thank you, Alice.
What the hell are you doing, Bella?
Cut the crap, Jake. You left me when I was pregnant.
I didn't know what to do.
You never know what to do. You promised to protect me. And exactly how are you doing that? By killing my first husband so I have to solely rely on you?
It was an accident.
Or by neglecting your first son? Or how about not looking for a job?
I can't. You know the anger management classes.
You are not going to anger management classes anymore. I follow you. You go to the New Moon Tavern every night and get dog-faced.
Is that... Huh?
Where were you the last 9 months, huh, Jake? Don't even bother lying. Alice saw it. She sees that you have a baby wolf on the way.
What?
Does the name Tillamook ring a bell? Or how about Cheyenne? How many baby wolves are you expecting, Jacob?
I'm here now with you. I can't believe you called him Edward.
Edward is with me more in spirit than you are alive. You can see the children when I see it.
Yeah, this is some Twilight shit.
Change.
I need help. I need help. I can't do it. I want to make it right.
Wow,
What?
that's the first step. Admitting you have a problem. Do you want to get into a program?
I'll do anything. Yes, of course.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to stay here. No more New Moon Tavern, and no more alcohol.
I let you down, didn't I?
Yes, but you can change. We can change. If you really want it.
My brain is fried.
I'll call AA tomorrow morning.
It has to be your choice, Jake.
I feel so
Choose
stupid,
my family.
but different stupid.
I believe you. Alice.
They're so beautiful. Do they need a bottle?
No need. I'll go hunt tonight.
Edward will be so proud
Of you too, you know.
of us.
Thank you for watching this Halloween spectacular here on Trish Talks. We like to have a little fun here.
Yeah, and apparently she had fun with that dog. Deaf noodles. Twilight home. Exactly what I'm going through. How many?
Here and there. But the subject
Oh.
material is no joking matter. Age
Yeah, wolf babies are a real problem in the real world.
isn't just a number. It's time to grow up.
What? You don't want to be saying that.
Pay that child support. And remember, you can get pregnant at any
That's technically not true.
Any age.
Yeah, again, why am I arguing with a YouTube video made by a lady that didn't know that Egypt was real?
So use protection if you're not expecting a child. Also, if someone's pregnant, don't leave them. Do the responsible thing.
And leave them.
Finally, child support is a law for a reason. Pay it.
Don't. That's a joke. I know some retard's gonna take that seriously. It's a joke.
Or pay the price. If you or a loved one is struggling with any kind of addiction, alcoholism, or other, please get them help. Resources in the description box below. Here at Church Talks, we want to see you alive with a healthy liver. Alcohol kills. We'll see you next time.
For catfish. Oh. We traded Leafy for these people. I want to trade back. I don't think anyone wanted this. Nobody wanted to make that trade. Please, please, just give us the good parts of YouTube back. YouTube was always shit, but please just come on, Susan, give us back what we want. It's dangerous. I'll have to watch that later. Why that's inappropriate and offensive. You know, I'm gonna leave a like just because it's supposed to be offensive. Right, I might watch that later as well. But now... I think I'm gonna end it here. Ludwig, just know you're a fucking war hero. Let's see who's streaming. We'll go and host. We'll host this random guy. A host. Raid. Even though nobody's watching. As always, I got a playlist on my YouTube channel. As always, I got a playlist on my YouTube channel where I upload my stream VODs. Actually, just go home and scroll all the way down. I got all of my VODs ready for you to watch and clip and take out of context. And with that, yeah, good night, good luck, go fuck yourself.